Hey, what's up everyone? My name's Aaron and I'm here for a quick interview with an awesome couple, Pastor Rudy Tovar and his wife Lupe. Now Pastor Rudy has been a disciple for many years with Pastor Ruben. He's an awesome dude and he has a heart for missions, specifically Russia. He's been there before, he's established ministry there, and he has a heart to go back. So we have a few questions for him and here they are. So Pastor Rudy, Lupe, it's good to have you with us. And we just got a few questions for you.
Okay.
We know that you've been to Russia, obviously, and we want to know if you could tell us a little bit about your first time there and maybe why you have left in the first place.
Okay. Well, I originally pioneered and pastored a church in Russia, established a really good church. God was moving approximately 4 years. Loved it there. My heart was there. We had to leave because my daughter got extremely ill. And we couldn't really take care of it in Finland or England, so we were forced to come back. But ever since that, my heart has not changed. I think what did it for me was that really renewed is the last Dream Again conference.
Yeah, awesome. And we all want to know, as a church and as a family, what are your goals for your next visit? Because me and you have talked about it, and you know you have this heart to go back to Russia, and you share to me what your goals are. But to let everybody know, we would like to just kind of know what your goals are.
Okay, well initially it's an exploratory mission. There is a church there expecting us, and we want to go and minister. We're going to go minister to them, but there are also people that are from the original church that I pastored, the Primorskaya Church. So we want to, confirm and strengthen those relationships, but at the same time we also want to develop some new friendships for possible ministry in the future.
That's awesome. So kind of reach the people that you've reached before and just kind of encourage their faith,
right.
like we see in the book of Acts where
right.
or you know in the New Testament where Paul goes and visits his churches that he's planted in the past and
right.
reaffirm their faith, and also maybe new relationships, new people and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've been invited by new people, so we want to establish
awesome.
Those relationships for later date, we can go help as we can or do awesome. What God leads.
Okay, and then the final question that we have for you is, why Russia? Of all places, why is it in your heart to go back to Russia? Why have you had a heart for Russia? I know you speak the language, and like I said, you've been there before, and you've really put your heart into it. And so the question is why Russia? You
know, the strange thing, when I was a kid, I don't know why I was attracted to Russian history. And I read books on Russia. I read books about the city, St. Petersburg. It was known as Leningrad, the war, and like that. And it really piqued an interest. So when I got saved and I got challenged to go on missions trips 3 times to take Bibles, it just struck me. And it's almost like I knew the place. I knew the streets. I had read about it. I knew the buildings. It was very odd. But I think God had prepared me as a kid and it just hit my heart. So when I got back to my original church in Fresno, they wouldn't leave me alone. So,
and I personally respect you for that, and just thanks for doing this quick interview and just getting all of us who are watching a little bit to understand your heart for Russia. And I admire that, and I pray the blessings of God on you.
And don't forget, we are representing Living Word. We are Living Word.
Acts 13:47 says, "For this is what the Lord has commanded us. I have made you a light for the Gentiles, that you may bring salvation to the ends of the earth." Rudy and his wife want to be a light in Russia. His heart has been turned by the Lord towards the need of salvation in Russia. As a church and as his body, make a stand with Rudy to help send him back to continue the Lord's work there in Russia. After all, we are Living Word. We are reach, teach, mend, and send.
Pastor Rudy and his wife, they're an awesome and amazing couple who've aligned themselves with the Heart of Living Word, and that's the vision, to reach, teach, mend, and send. And if you'd like to contribute to their funding on sending them back to Russia, you can follow the links at the end of this video. We thank you for watching, and we hope God blesses you.
It's coming.